Hello everybody and welcome back to day 19 of Pinktober. Today's prompt is Detective Fireheart. This is kind of our new running joke that Fireheart, in the first series at least, views himself as a detective, always on the case, trying to get clues and find out what's going on. Especially in the first 3 books when he's trying to figure out the whodunit of Redtail's murder and connecting the dots with how Oakheart really died as well. And of course, always sneaking around, sleuthing out Tiger Star's plans, Blue Star's secret, and of course he's got extensive notes on Graystripe's love affair. So today I'm challenging you guys to make some artwork inspired by the concept of Detective Fireheart. You can draw him investigating clues, testing for fingerprints, and trying to get to the bottom of what's going on in ThunderClan. While Rachel works on this speed paint, I'm going to be reading to you guys from Maple Shade's Vengeance. Let's pick up where we left off last time. Maple Shade closed her eyes and listened to the thudding of her heart. It seemed to grow louder and louder until the leaf mulch she was laying on started to quiver. With a jolt, she opened her eyes and saw a ginger face staring down at her in dismay.
Maple Shade, squeaked Nettlepaw. You're not supposed to be out here.
Then pretend that I'm dead, Maple Shade growled. I may as well be. Nettlepaw's gaze darted around the ditch.
Where are the kids?
He whispered.
Are they in RiverClan?
Maple Shade felt the numbness creeping over her once more. They drowned in the river.
Oh no!
Nettlepaw's eyes grew huge. Maple Shade let her cheek rest on the cold dirt. Leave me alone. With a muffled meow, Nettlepaw turned and fled. Maple Shade wondered if she would ever climb out of the ditch. Then there was another patter of paw steps above her. Maple Shade opened one eye. Nettlepaw was pushing a bundle of herbs down towards her.
I was collecting these for Ravenwing,
he mewed.
But I think you need them more. You don't smell good, Maple Shade.
He peered earnestly at her.
Please, eat them.
I'm sorry about your kids.
Frecklewish said that she saw what happened in the river, but I'd hoped you'd made it to the other side.
Maple Shade sat up with a hiss.
Frecklewish was watching.
The apprentice looked scared.
Yes. She had followed you to make sure that you left. She said you fell off the stepping stones.
And she did nothing? Maple Shade rasped. Those kids were helpless. How could she watch them drown? Nettlepaw started to back away.
I don't know. She must have thought that they were okay. She said there were RiverClan cats on the far shore.
They were not okay, Maple Shade snarled, arching her back and sinking her claws into the mulch.
Nettlepaw, where are you?
A cat called from the other side of the holly bush. Nettlepaw let out a whimper and raced away. Maple Shade sank back down into the ditch. She chewed the leaves without tasting them, feeling a stab of satisfaction that she had taken them from Ravenwing. How could he go on gathering herbs, treating his clanmates, as if nothing had happened? Maple Shade burned with a need to see him, to make him regret spilling the secret that was hers, and hers alone. She looked up at the moon, which had appeared in the twilight sky. In one sunrise, it would be at its half, when the medicine cats traveled to the Moonstone. Maple Shade might be forbidden from entering ThunderClan's territory, but no cat could keep her from the path that led to Mothermouth. Ravenwing would be alone on his journey, unprotected by warriors who were stupid enough to listen to his accusations and doom-mongering. She felt the herbs working inside of her, restoring strength to her legs. With a grunt, she jumped out of the ditch and started trotting away from the border, into the bramble thickets that encircled the hollow at Four Trees. It wasn't safe to stay so close to ThunderClan, not when patrols might be looking out for her. She didn't know if Nettlepaw would keep quiet about finding her. though presumably he wouldn't admit to giving her herbs. And that's where I'm going to be ending the reading for today. Now let's mosey on over to our crime scene, where Detective Fireheart is on the case, with his right-hand man Graystripe helping to interrogate the suspect. As I'm constantly looking into the Battle of Sunning Rocks for my episodes of the early books of Warrior Cats, it's so easy to see through Tigerclaw's paper-thin cover of saying that Oakheart killed Redtail and that he killed Oakheart in revenge. Oakheart wasn't around to hurt anyone, he'd already been smashed by the rocks. So how could he have killed Redtail? I seriously don't know how he rode out on that lie for so long. If it wasn't for Detective Fireheart's fixation on proving that Tigerclaw's evil, and all the measures that he went to find out the truth, such as comparing notes with Ravenpaw, and questioning eyewitnesses from RiverClan, Tigerclaw might have gotten away with it. My favorite part of this artwork has to be Ravenpaw dusting for paw prints. I love how this scene came together. Now I'm going to be shouting out 10 users from my Amino who did an incredible job with yesterday's prompt, which was to try drawing an chibi or realistic art style. Luna the Wolf 77, AmberMoon, sleekwhisper, universe_000, toastedfool, Jackie2, kittylover, paws, MissingClaw, Soot Nose, and finally, Zodiac. Tomorrow's prompt is to draw appreciation artwork for the Pink Bunny Girl 43 official leadership team. We currently have 25 members of our leadership team, ranging from leaders to curator apprentices, and my Amino would not be able to run without them. They all deserve so much more appreciation for their hard work, so we're going to use this day to make a special gift for them, with all of their OCs in it. Remember, if you want to take part in Pinktober over on our Amino, you need to add the hashtag Pinktober2021 to your post. And if you do that, you will receive 10 Amino coins just for participating. And if you're lucky enough to get your artwork featured on the front page, you will receive an additional 200 Amino coins as a reward. Thank you guys all so much for participating in Pinktober. There's just one thing that I ask more of you to do, is that if you're on my Amino, please comment on more Pinktober posts. There are so many incredible artworks being made every single day, and they need more love. So, take a small bit of time out of your day and go and comment on as many as you can. I'm sure the artists that are doing this challenge would really appreciate the love. Before I say goodbye for today, I just wanted to give a special thank you to all of the members of Early Clan. I am so appreciative of your guys' added support as members of our channel. Well guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of this speed paint. I hope to see you over on Amino. But otherwise, I'll see you with the next video tomorrow. Bye-bye!